Hi, welcome to the next part. It's probably part 3. I think I did, 12 to 13 minutes of the first part. While I was, taking off that first few parts, I got this in the mail. That means I got my 2 books. I'm just going to show them to you, and then I'll continue with my story, my health journey. Okay. So that's Cure Tooth Decay by, I can give you the right name, Ramuel Nagel. That wasn't quite right. I was totally off. I cannot wait to read this. I have an idea of what it's about because of his website. But, there's a lot of extra things, a lot of extra subjects in there. Huh. Okay, well I can't wait to read that. And I'll do a review on it when I do a review on the books. And the next one is the Raw 50. By Care Alt. It kind of looks like a magazine. I already have a first book, so I was wanting to get this one.
I'm not done.
Looks good. Looks good. I can't wait to read it, and I'll review that one also. Okay, so I'll continue on with the story. I'm really looking forward to this one, though. Okay, this way. So I saw my doctor, and after all the tests and after the cardiologist and everything, that's what he said. Basically, there wasn't much hope for me, and I was so bad. I was only 20. I couldn't explain why I was going down so fast. But, it got to the point where my blood sugar levels were totally off. So, there's some pre-diabetes there, so I had to be really careful. I refused medication. I had issues with insulin levels my whole childhood, but my parents didn't take me to the doctor. So, looking back, I had, it got better when I switched to my diet and started eating better. But it was still there, especially after. I also had the chest pains were excruciating, and at times they were like little attacks. I would have, for a few moments. It was just, I can't describe the pain. And I had bruises throughout my entire body for no reason at all. It looked like I was getting beat up, but obviously I wasn't. It was, especially my legs were basically, there was more bruises than skin you could see. It was totally bruised. It was incredible. My belly, my whole torso, but especially my legs. A little bit on my face, not so much. It was mostly my legs and my torso. It was really, really bad. I was very dizzy. My muscles were like giving way. My muscles were not doing so good. I couldn't even walk up the stairs because of my muscles giving me so much pain in my chest. So I couldn't go upstairs to go to sleep. I couldn't even just walk around the block. Walking outside to the car was excruciating enough. And here I had this newborn baby, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And this doctor's like, "Oh, there's no hope for you. There's nothing we can do. You're refusing the medication. Nothing we can do. When you get a heart attack, it's what you do." Even if I took the medication, though, he said there's no guarantees, and it probably won't really do much. Probably still end up with a heart attack and wheelchair later in your life. Like, there was no hope, there was no cure, there's nothing like that. No helping you get better. It was just, I can't prescribe you any medication if you don't want it. I don't know how to make you better. That was basically the answer. And I didn't want a cover-up. I wanted to be healed, and they could not offer that to me. So, I started searching and praying. I saw a naturopath. She prescribed me some homeopathic medicines, which did help lessen the pain. It seemed to help. But I was really searching for answers. Okay. Mifa, can you go get a plum dispenser, please?
No,
Alright, you do it. Sorry, he's been like this all day. It's been awful. But anyway. Just wait. Okay, then I'll help you. Okay, so, look at where I was at. alright. Anyway, I had so many health problems, so many issues. I thought I was dying, but I had hope. I'm like, I have faith. Heavenly Father can make me better, even if these doctors don't know a thing. So I prayed for answers, and I was such a strong, die-hard vegan. And let me just tell you, my diet wasn't just meatless. It was a perfect vegetarian diet. I got so many books. I got so many things so that I had a perfectly planned, balanced vegan versus diet. That other vegans saw me and like, wow, you eat so healthy. You're like the picture of veganism here. They looked up to me because of that. And my health was going bad fast because the demands of pregnancy, nursing, I just couldn't keep that up. My health just couldn't maintain that. So there's things missing. And I was so diehard, I was not willing at the time to think that veganism had anything to do with it. And if you're a vegan and you're listening to this, this is just my story. I'm not going to talk about your story, so please don't email me telling me, well, oh, this is helping me so much. I'm sharing my story. That's what this video is about. So it's just what it is. So I was really diehard vegan. It took me a lot of humbling. I had to really humble myself, to open myself up to hear the answer that Heavenly Father wanted to give me through the Spirit. And when I was sufficiently humbled through the pain and the crippling and everything else, that my husband really thought I was going to die soon, because, if I had a heart attack, that would have taken me. I was so weak. There's no way. There's nothing short of a miracle at that point. My families were praying. They didn't know the whole story, though. They didn't want people to know the story. Exactly at the time, I didn't want to cause alarm, I guess. I wanted help. I wanted to get better. I wanted to be healed. I didn't want this, trying to force me to go get operations done that I felt would make things worse, or medication that would make things worse. So I didn't want that pressure. But they knew that there's something definitely wrong, and everyone was praying for me. Finally, when I was sufficiently humble, I just had a feeling, searched the internet. I searched and searched and searched like crazy, and nothing felt right. Mentally, a lot of things made sense, but practically, in the real life, no, it didn't work. It wasn't right. So I was searching and searching. Finally, I stumbled on the Weston Foundation. There was an article there about soy, and one of my symptoms as well was blood in my bowels. I also had 3 lumps on my neck. I have one tiny one now. There's 3 big ones, which I did not realize was soy. So I read that, and it softened me because this person was relating their experience with soy, and that is exactly what I was going through. Plus the other things, that was just one small thing, and I was definitely going through that, and I thought, okay, well, soy is the culprit here. Maybe I should look at the rest of their website. Now, I'm not saying soy was the culprit of my heart condition, my insulin problems, and my muscles, but it was definitely I had some symptoms that were different that I didn't really mention because they were not the life-threatening ones. But they were there, and it softened me to look at their website. So I did. And it really took a lot of humbling. And I thought, well, what have I got to lose? It was really hard because I've been vegan for a while. 4 years, 5 years at that point. It was 5 years. I was 21 at that point. And I bought their book, Nourishing Traditions. And this is a good start. I changed everything according to this book. I read it again and again, kind of not sure about it. And my health started to improve. Slowly but surely it did. I was able to take care of myself and my baby. That's 10 minutes, so I better let you go and do the next part. So see you then.